you're in the streets, you're doing your thing, you figured out how to make money. At what point did you meet Kool Herc?
I met Kool Herc before he started playing music, because he went with a girl in my neighborhood. That's how I met Kool Herc. And Herc was always a big guy, you know, not saying nothing between anybody else, but he was a big muscle guy. And his girl, she was a pretty girl in her own way, but she had a nasty attitude. You know, I'm just saying, she had a nasty attitude because, you know, she started smacking guys because Herc was a big guy. So me and my man, we come out the pizza shop. He said something to her. They know each other. She smacked him. And I said, damn, you let her just smack you? And she said, I'll smack you, Coke. I said, no, you won't, because I'm going to smack you back. And she was like, well, you wait till Herc come. I'm going to have Herc tear you up. I was like, all right. So I went down the block. I told the team. So the team is just like, what you gonna do? I said, I'll fight him fair. I'll fight any man fair, man.
Let's go.
You know, we gonna start that way. It can get ugly after that, but we gonna start fair. I'm a man of my own. I never was a stepping stone. So anyway, Herc came, and Herc like been around us a little bit, but the team was like, they wanted to jump him. Like, nigga, we just gonna rip him up, because we from the block, you know? And I told him, nah, you have to let me fight a man fair. But Herc never said nothing. So I said, yo, Herc, could I speak to you? Because me and Herc went to the same high school, Alfred E. Smith. So I said, yo, Herc, let me speak to you. And we went to the side. I said, yo, your girl is going crazy. She's smacking niggas, you know, and she's just acting out. And he said, what, Coke? I said, yeah. She said she's going to get you. They was ready to jump you. And I told him no. He said, okay. We went back, and he told him, man, go upstairs, shut up, and stop all that. Kool Herc was always that guy. But as far as introducing him to a different side of the track, I was that cat. And he said he was going to have a party for his sister. And that's how it accidentally came about.